He knew, with unwavering certainty, that he had to go. The black hole was not just an object of study, it was a destination. A gateway to something beyond human comprehension. And he was ready to step through. Driven by these dreams and the insistent pulse, Leo made a daring decision. He would travel to the galactic center, to the very edge of the black hole itself. Ignoring the skepticism of his peers and the potential dangers, he prepared for his journey. He pored over star charts, calculated trajectories, and meticulously checked every system on his shuttle. This was a one-way trip, a leap of faith into the unknown. Finally, the day arrived. Standing on the launch pad, Leo gazed up at the swirling expanse of the Milky Way. He felt a mix of trepidation and exhilaration, a sense of purpose he hadn't experienced since his mother's passing. With a deep breath, he climbed aboard the shuttle and initiated the launch sequence. The engines roared to life, shaking the ground and filling the air with a deafening symphony of power. As the shuttle ascended, Leo felt the familiar pull of gravity, the weight of the world pressing down on him. But as he broke through the atmosphere, a sense of weightlessness washed over him. He was free, soaring through the inky blackness towards his destiny. Days turned into weeks as Leo traveled deeper into space. The stars stretched into luminous streaks, painting the void with vibrant colors. He spent his time studying the data streaming from the shuttle's sensors, searching for any sign of the pulse. As he approached the galactic center, the black hole began to exert its influence. The stars around him warped and twisted, their light bending in strange and unnatural ways. The fabric of space itself seemed to unravel, revealing glimpses of other dimensions. He felt a growing sense of unease, a primal fear of the unknown. But he pressed on, driven by the promise of answers and the unwavering belief in his mother's words. Finally, he reached the event horizon, the point of no return. The black hole loomed before him, a swirling vortex of darkness that threatened to consume him whole. He took one last look at the familiar stars behind him, a silent farewell to the world he knew. Then, with a surge of adrenaline, he crossed the threshold. As he plunged into the black hole, Leo expected to be crushed, torn apart by the immense gravitational forces. But instead, he experienced a sensation of profound peace. The chaos and distortion vanished, replaced by an eerie stillness. He floated in a sea of absolute darkness, a void so complete it felt like the absence of existence itself. Then, a voice echoed through the darkness, soft and gentle, like a whisper from a forgotten dream. "Welcome home, Leo." He turned, his heart pounding in his chest, and saw a figure emerge from the shadows. It was his mother, radiant and ethereal, her eyes shining with the light of 1,000 stars. She reached out her hand, and Leo took it without hesitation. In that moment, he understood. The black hole wasn't an end, but a beginning. A gateway to a realm beyond time and space, where memories lived on and dreams came true. He was home. He had found his rainbow after the storm. And it was more beautiful than he could have ever imagined. He smiled, a genuine, heartfelt smile that reached his eyes and illuminated his soul. The journey had been long and arduous, filled with doubt and uncertainty. But in the end, it had led him to this. To his mother, to peace, to understanding. He closed his eyes, content to drift in this timeless embrace, knowing that he was finally where he belonged. The universe unfolded around him, revealing its secrets in a symphony of light and sound. He was no longer just an astrophysicist, a scientist searching for answers. He was a part of something greater, a cosmic consciousness connected to everything that ever was and ever will be. And in that moment, he was truly free. Free from grief, free from doubt, free from the limitations of the physical world. He was home. The voice of his mother echoed. He was finally home. He was finally free. He was one with the universe. He was at peace. Drawn by the compelling voice, Leo ventured into the heart of the black hole. He expected destruction, a crushing end, but found instead a realm of profound silence. The darkness shimmered, not with emptiness, but with the potential for everything. There, amidst the cosmic echoes, he reunited with his mother. She was no longer the woman he remembered, but an entity of light and memory. "Leo," she whispered, her voice resonating with the ancient hum of the universe. "You have come far to understand the truth." She revealed the true nature of black holes, not as destroyers, but as gardens of memory. Each one preserved every photon, every dream, every fleeting moment of existence. Leo watched as she showed him the folding of space and time. He saw how these cosmic phenomena were not ends, but transformations, eternal dances of energy. His mother showed him countless galaxies blooming from the hearts of collapsed stars. She explained how every ending was just a new beginning, a cosmic rebirth. He felt the weight of eons lift from his shoulders, replaced by a sense of profound peace. "Remember, Leo," she said, her form shimmering like a nebula. "The universe is not a cold, empty void, but a living, breathing entity. And you, my son, are a part of it." With a final, loving embrace, Leo's mother guided him back towards his shuttle. He carried the universe's heartbeat within him, a rhythm that would never fade. As he re-entered the familiar confines of his ship, something felt different. The instruments flickered, displaying numbers that made no sense. He soon discovered that 71 years had passed in the outside world. Yet, within the black hole's embrace, time had held no sway over him. He remained unchanged, a living testament to the universe's boundless mysteries. He returned to Earth, a changed man carrying the secrets of the cosmos within him. Generations later, a young girl named Lyra gazed through her telescope. She looked towards a distant nebula, a splash of color against the inky black. For a fleeting moment, she glimpsed a radiant figure within the swirling clouds. It was Leo, forever echoing the sentiment that he was, and always would be. He was dreaming, a silent guardian of the gardens of memory. His legacy lived on, a beacon of hope in the vast expanse of the universe. The girl smiled, feeling a connection to the stars, and to the man who loved them so. She knew, somehow, that the universe was listening, and that her dreams mattered. And in the silent expanse of space, Leo continued to dream. His dreams echoed through the cosmos, a testament to love and memory. He was an eternal guardian of the gardens of memory,